Hello and welcome to day one here at the Biotech Showcase 2020 in San Francisco. I'm Christine Corrado with Proactive. Joining me right now is Michael Nelson. He's the CEO of Intrommune Therapeutics. Michael, it's so great to meet you.
Hey, Christine, thank you. It's very nice being here.
So why don't you first start off with telling me a bit about the company? I know you're involved in peanut allergies.
Yes, so Intrommune Therapeutics is developing a treatment for peanut allergies that's delivered while you brush your teeth. So it's a desensitization technology to protect people from accidental exposure to eating peanuts.
How prevalent are peanut allergies?
Yeah, so the issue is getting worse. You hear about it more and more because more people are peanut allergic. There's about 6 million people in the U.S. with peanut allergies, about 1.6 million children.
So is the product fully developed yet? You brush your teeth, and how does it kind of work?
So we have the formulation all set. So we're now taking it through the FDA process. We've had a meeting with the FDA called a pre-IND meeting. That went fantastically well. We're finishing up drafting our INDs, and that's the approval to go into people to test it. So it's going to be a few years before it's on the market, but things are moving along very nicely.
I guess right now, like you said, so many people have peanut allergies. What is kind of the standard of care right now to treat that?
So right now there is no treatment. If you have peanut allergies, you try to avoid it. People with peanut allergies live in fear. Their families live in fear. It's really a very difficult situation. There's a lot of social ostracism. If you do accidentally eat a peanut, you give yourself epinephrine and get to the emergency room. And there was over 200,000 emergency room visits for all food allergies last year.
Wow. So you are a privately held company. Is there any anticipation on accessing the public markets at some point? Will you have to do that?
At some point, we will be accessing the public markets. We're here at Biotech Showcase launching our Series B, which is a $10 million raise. But the next step after that is either a partnership with a strategic, and we have quite a bit of interest, or a public market access.
And that Series B funding will go towards what specifically?
Yeah, so we're about to launch this. Well, we'll launch this year our phase 1B. That's what the IND is for. It will be in peanut allergic individuals, so we'll get quite a bit of data. Next year is our phase 2-3 studies will start, and that 10 million gets us to complete the phase 1B and start the phase 2 studies.
And are you presenting here at Biotech Showcase?
I am. I'm presenting at 10:30 this morning.
And what are you looking forward to as far as your presentation goes?
I'm looking forward to a lot of interaction, meeting a lot of investors, meeting a lot of strategics. Going to have a very busy schedule in the next few days.
I know it hasn't started up yet, but are you finding that investors are understanding the story?
Yeah, we actually have quite a bit of interest from investors and from strategics. It's a desensitization technology. People know as allergy shots has been around for over 100 years. It's really the first personalized medicine. People understand it really well. What's different is allergy shots are way too dangerous for food allergies, and so now what we're doing for food allergies is desensitizing them through the oral cavity. And the mouth is where you get exposed to foods normally, and that's also where the body learns what to react to and not react to. So while there's a lot of complicated biology and science behind it, the process itself it's a fully functional toothpaste.
And just to get into your background really quickly, talk about your experience in the field and perhaps biotechnology.
Sure. So my background, I actually started off as a lawyer. I don't usually admit that, but I practiced law for a while at some large New York law firms, and then I switched over to healthcare investment banking, and then healthcare and strategic investing at a number of large banks and a large insurance company. I switched over to early stage healthcare about 10 years ago, so working on early stage companies, started working on this platform technology, which is the oral mucosal immunotherapy, where we're contacting all the oral mucosa, first for respiratory allergies. That is a product that is available. We've licensed for all food allergies for Intrommune. So Intrommune Therapeutics has the license from Elevate Therapeutics for all food allergy immunotherapy globally.
Great. And so lots to look forward to, as you said, filing for the IND in 2020.
Yeah, lots to look forward to. We know it works. This product's being used for respiratory allergies. There's been a number of studies using peanut protein delivered to the mouth. We know it desensitizes people, and we just have to go through the process, and we look forward. There's so many people, such a big need, such a huge unmet need, and we really look forward to helping people.
Exciting times ahead, Michael. Thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate being here.